guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Corina. Today I'm gonna do a chatty vlog with you guys to catch up because I know I've been so inconsistent uploading, and I know I had promised back, forth, ups, and down that I would get better, and I just haven't because my life has still continued to be a little bit busier than it was last year. So I promise I am working on it to the best of my ability. I probably should hire an editor. I feel like that is what really slows me down when it comes to making videos, is just like trying to edit and piece together all these things, because I have no problem filming. I'll film everything, but I always have a problem sitting down to edit everything together, make it mesh, and how to kind of combine different days and vlogs into one video. So I do want to just give you guys a life update, chatty, while I unpack from New York. I just went on a trip to New York for two of my best friend's birthdays. One lives in New York, and he's been my best guy friend since college, literally like an older brother to me. And the other is my bestie girl, Christy, out here, who is literally my partner in crime. And her birthday was on the Tuesday. Eric's was on the Friday. Eric was turning 30. Christy was turning 26, but we decided to make a girls trip out of Eric's birthday / her birthday. So we did almost a week in New York, and boy, am I feeling it. I've been a shell of a human being this week. We're actually gonna do something today. Today's Saturday. I'm sweating. I don't know why, because my thermostat says 70. So that's how hot it is in LA right now, if that tells you anything. But I am finally doing something today, and it's Saturday, and we got back like Tuesday morning, essentially, because we got back like Monday at like 1 a.m. So I have been a shell of a human being the past week, trying to recover from the near week that we spent in New York. So let's talk about that while I unpack. I packed 2 big suitcases. Like, this is my big mama suitcase right here. And anytime I show someone that, they're like, damn, that's a big suitcase. And yeah, I always pack it to the brim. Every time I have to like weigh it literally before I get to the airport, because that's how nervous I get with filling this too much to the brim, that it's gonna be overweight. And then I also brought my little girly pop, my little checked girly, or my little carry-on girly, because she just carries like my shoes basically, and anything that I want to carry on the plane with me, which is normally not that much, on top of my big old Tory Burch. Oh, not the muscles.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
On top of my big old Tory Burch purse that I bring as like my personal item. So I do want to start with a haul though, because the Brandy Melville, first of all the shops in New York, like clothing stores, especially in Soho, hit so different than anything in LA, anything you'll find on Melrose, like it just hits different. But the Brandy Melville specifically in New York, she gives. And there's 2 locations. They're not that far apart. They're both in Soho. So we went to both of them, of course, and we kind of went in. So, and then I also got a pair of shoes. I got the Sambas, which are by Adidas, and they are the shoe of New York. And I'm not kidding, when I saw it around and I've seen it on like the Hailey Biebers and the Gigi Hadids of the world too, on like paparazzi photos and stuff. But I never really got it, or it never really clicked to satisfy me until we were in New York and I saw that every bitch had them, and I was like, oh, you know what? I kind of like those now. Now that I saw the different ways of it being styled, I actually really did like the shoe. And of course, when I started looking it up online on Adidas, it was sold out. The white ones were, at least. The black ones were not, and they did have my size online. And of course, as I look up, while we're just walking aimlessly in Soho, as I look up from finally Googling those shoes and seeing that they're Adidas, an Adidas store in front of me. We walk in the Adidas store, a Samba wall. As soon as you walk in, like I think it's like a flagship Adidas store or something, but they had the white ones and the black ones. Like even the ones that were sold out online, they had them there. So I bought the black ones, which are in here. I'll unpack those in a second. And then the rest was Brandy Melville, and we went on a little shopping spree. So let me just unpack my little girl first, because she's gonna be the easiest, because when I say it's just straight shoes in here, it's just straight shoes in here. And as you can see, I have not even touched these suitcases or attempted to unpack. The only thing I attempted to unpack the past week that I've been home, or less than a week that I've been home, is like my hair products, my toothbrush, and like my makeup stuff. That's it. Everything else is thrown together in here. So we can go over some of the outfits and stuff that I wore too while I'm unpacking, but yeah, this trip took years off of my life. And also, it was so much fun that me and Christy are hardly considering moving to New York for a month. Like just sharing like a little studio, little one bedroom, whatever. And just going there for a month. I mean, I work from home, she works from home, so we could do it. And we just honestly had the best time there that we'd be open to doing it. Regardless of that, we do want to go back for SantaCon, which is at the beginning of December. And one of our friends throws a Christmas party outside of that during that same time of year. So if we don't end up moving to New York for a month, some point in this fall like semester, we will definitely be there the first week of December, second week of December, whenever SantaCon weekend is, we will definitely be there because there's nothing like the holidays, but like Christmas in New York especially. And with the way that it was so hot in the summer, New York summer is hotter than hot, babe. Like, it's hotter than hot because not only is it hot, it's humid. At least in LA, it's hot, but it's not humid, so it doesn't feel quite as bad. It doesn't hit as hard. In New York, it's humid and it's hot. And so we were walking around, you're literally drenched in sweat. Like, we had to take like 3-4 showers a day because you were drenched in sweat. Your hair, your makeup always looks like shit after you end the day and you kind of walk back in and see yourself in the mirror. Jump scare. So I don't know how people survive the summertime in New York because it was just, I don't remember the last time I was in New York and it was summertime and it was hot like that. And the subways were packed. So it already made it so much like, oh, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, I wore this little Skims dress. She's cute. Picture on Instagram coming soon. But she goes in my dirty clothes pile because I gotta wash almost all of these clothes because of how sweaty I got in them. Oh, here are the Sambas that I was talking about. Still got the tags on them and everything. We had to literally like stuff everything that we shopped in Soho into our suitcases, which I was really nervous about because I was scared it was gonna be like a little overweight. But we jammed them in there. I think I'm actually gonna wear them tonight. We're gonna go see the Haunted Mansion movie. But yeah, these are the cute little Sambas in question. I'm sick in the head. I might get white ones too. The only reason I didn't get the white ones in the store was because I do have Reeboks that are very similar to these type of shoe, and I have them in white, so I thought it just would not be that smart to, but they have these with like a hint of green that are white, and I might get those. And that's how I might justify it. But yeah, these are the little Sambas. They are everywhere. Every bitch in New York has these in white and black. I don't know what it is in the shoe. They put their whole some bussy into this. Like, it, Adidas, so good. And they had no taxes, no fees, nothing. I think, again, because it's like a flagship store or something, and that's why they had all these ones that were sold out online. But they were literally $100 flat. No change. So these are them. They're so cute. I'm excited to wear them and style them. These were my primary walking shoes. They are my platform Air Forces. I love these shoes. They are a tried and true go-to. Sandals I brought just in case. I knew I wasn't gonna wear them, but I brought them just in case. And what did I do? Not wear them. Sunglasses, love these. I always bring multiple pairs of sunglasses when I, one, go on vacation, two, go out. Because sunglasses when you're out and you're like kind of effed up are so fun and such a moment and such a vibe. These are the heels in question that I did wear for one night. What a jump scare of a night that was. There was, when people say like, my life is a movie, bro, last night was a movie. This night was actually a movie. And when I say movie, I don't mean like rom-com. I don't mean like, it's giving horror movie. Horror movie right in the smack of the summer heat, because that's what this night, these shoes are now associated with that memory of a jump scare of a night. It was giving horror movie. It was scary. Scary. Maybe one day I can go into a story time about that. Right now it's too fresh and I can't do that. So these tried and true heels, these are chunky heels. I actually love these, obsessed with these. These are from H&M. Ooh, wore these like the first night we went out, I don't know, but they are one of my favorite pairs of shoes, and they pretty much go with everything, especially like if you have a flare moment jean. So cute. And then my Bratz doll boots. These boots are my tried and true. I think I wore these pretty much every single night in New York. They are just so fun. They're easy to walk in. They're chunky. They give me like 10 extra inches in height. So I love these shoes. They were the moment. I think they're looking a little sticky on the lens right now, probably from all the alcohol and everything, but I could trek for miles in these shoes, and they're just so stylish. Bratz moment. I love these. These are Steve Madden. Now it's time to get into Miss Mamacita over here, Miss Big Girl. So for a lot of my Brandy Melville stuff, I didn't want it to touch like my sweaty clothes that I already had in my suitcase from the trip. So I tried to stuff them in like a whole different segment slash category. So first thing is, which I just thought this was cute. And if you shop at Brandy, yeah, we know the associates aren't always the happiest as can be or the nicest as can be. But in fairness, they did seem nice here. I will say that. But Brandy carries primarily one size fits all type of thing. So it's either gonna fit or it's not. And with bottoms, I cannot fit those. But for the tops, it makes really good for like petite sizing type of tops and just like accessories and stuff. So I got this St. George London little hat. I thought she was so cute. I liked like the colors and the pattern and the emblem of it. And even some of the clothes that I got from here are like out of my normal comfort zone, because New York is just so inspiring with style that I can already think in my head how many different ways to style it just because of how I saw other people style it, and I loved it. But I also really wanted one of these just to have. This is just like an oversized blue and white striped flannel. These are really good to throw over like, I don't know, like a jumpsuit or a very casual like white tank top and shorts, and just throw this over almost like a sweater type of thing or a cover up. So cute, and I just love the color. And again, Brandy one size fits all is so good on the tops for me because I'm so small, and they always fit the right way. I never have to worry about like trying things on for the most part. And their prices, you can't really beat. So this was $32 from Brandy Melville. And the hat was $15, which is like, you know, your typical pricing for a hat. Then I got some baby tees, because one thing Brandy Melville eats with is like the baby tees, baby tank tops. So this one says New York on it. It's gray, and it has like the Yankee blue color for the writing for New York. And it's just a baby tank top. I have one on right now. This is from Melrose though, but I love these tank tops. Like, you will catch me in these 24/7 like you are right now. And then this other little New York like looser tank top. I don't know why, but me and Chrissy both got this. I think we both got that same tank top too that I just showed. Like, we both fell in love with this shirt. It's just so cute and like relaxed, but like kind of boxy at the same time. I don't know what it is, but it's so cute. And it's another little cropped tank top, and this was $16. This girl was really outside of my comfort zone, but I feel I can do it. I can do it. And if there's any place that's gonna fit me with a long skirt like this, it's gonna be Brandy, because again, for the small sizing. So this was $32. It's one of those like long flowy white skirts. They're really in style right now, and I never really gave it a chance until I started seeing it more in New York, especially to go with like these type of shoes, my little Sambas. Like, it's the whole moment. So I can't wait to wear something like this. And again, when Christy and I go back, whether it's because we're moving there for a month for fun or for SantaCon weekend, like I'll be wearing some of those fits to fit in with the New York fashion girlies. Okay, I think that's it on the Brandy stuff for now. Let me take out my jewelry box. This little jewelry organizer, I actually didn't change out my jewelry as much as I thought I would, but that little jewelry organizer, she's that girl. We also did go to a play. That was my birthday present to Christy while we were in town, was going to this play she wanted to see, and I had no idea what it was about, and I think she didn't really necessarily know what it was going to be about either. But we went to go see Funny Girl, and it was starring Leah Michele, which she is from Glee. If you know her, I never watched Glee. I was never a Glee girly, so I don't really know her that much. I only know her from like whatever that rumor is that like she can't read or whatever that is, whether it's true or not, I have no idea. So we went to go see this play. So good. It actually was pretty funny. She was a long one. She was just under 3 hours, but she was pretty entertaining. Like, it didn't feel like we were sitting there for 3 hours, and it was cute. So highly recommend. I think it's only on Broadway until like September 3rd or something of that sort. So definitely, if you see this and you're in New York before the beginning of September, go see this. This little shirt, oh, I got this from Amazon. I'll put the TikTok here so you can style this shirt like 4 different ways. I love the color of this, and I think it's so cute. It fits well. It's another one-size-fits-all moment, but with these straps, you can style it like 4 different ways, and I love, love, love this shirt from Amazon. I'll link it down below. This is a jacket. We packed one jacket because we knew it was gonna be so hot. We packed one jacket just in case, and the one time we ever brought it out was because we were nervous it might be cold in the Broadway theater. Nope. Didn't need it. So did not need a jacket whatsoever. Same thing with like jeans. I wore jeans the first night because it was just like more casual and easy go-to. Other than that, did not even sniff my jeans. For the rest, they stayed right planted in the suitcase because it's just way, way too hot for all of that stuff. Even when you're in like shorts and a small little tank top, you're still dripping in sweat. Like, it's bad. I recently got these pants too. Didn't wear them, but they're Levi's, and I thrifted them, and I want to say they were maybe like $10, and they are so, so cute. Like, if you're not on the thrifting train right now, it is so good because I've been trying to like redo my closet essentially and just like get like truly and actually stop hoarding my clothes and getting rid of stuff that I don't actually wear anymore or haven't worn in a very long time. And because I've been doing that, I've been trying to make room for new clothes as well. And thrifting has been my jam. Oh, this little set is dirty, but she's so cute. Wore this in New York. It's like a skirt set, and it has like a diagonal bottom on the top. So, so cute, but so, so dirty. I sweat my booty off in this. This little denim set, my showstopper, start of the moment, very much dirty. But I got this at a place on Melrose that I saw it on the mannequin. I'll put a picture of it on the mannequin so you can see the full fit. Or actually, I'll show you a picture myself in it because I wore it. This little denim set was so, so cute. The shorts are so, so short. But this with my little Bratz boots, it was giving Bratz doll. So cute. Love this outfit. Overpriced on Melrose, but she was worth it specifically because I wanted that set. I wore this little top. She's also dirty. This was part of the outfit that went with the heels that was giving horror movie night. Yeah, it was this top. So she will also forever be associated with the scary movie, horror movie of a night that night was, because of it was giving 5 storylines in one night, all happening at the same exact time. This is the matching skirt that goes with that top. I actually wore that top with jeans when I wore it, but it does have a matching skirt. This is also from that same shop on Melrose. That was kind of overpriced, but I did love both of those sets. Another thing from that place on Melrose, I actually didn't end up wearing this. It actually makes me very, very sad because it is so cute. The print is giving like Fendi, and then the back is like an open back thing. It's so, so cute. I'm really sad I haven't worn this yet, but pics to come for sure. This was like 3 outfits that I was like, I will genuinely die if I don't buy them right now at this Melrose shop because I don't know where else you could find pieces like that. That's the only reason that I could like bring myself to buy those. Other than that, I do not buy that overpriced stuff when I know I can find it cheaper somewhere else. This shirt is super cute. Didn't actually wear her either. And I'm a chronic overpacker, as you can see. I have a lot of things here that I packed and did not touch at all. Like this book, I've read this book a couple times. I've been reading it for a specific purpose recently, and I brought it to like read with me at some point, whether on the plane or what. No, didn't even touch it. Didn't open a single page. Luggage scale, I bring this with me every time I travel now. You have to have one of these. This will save your life, so no surprises when you get to the scale at the airport and then find out that your stuff is overweight. So definitely get one of these. I got this out of my FatFitFun box, but I'm sure you can buy it on Amazon or wherever. This will save your life for sure. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10, get one of these. I also got this from TikTok. I didn't use it as often as I thought I would, but I did pack it in case. This is one of those like stands that sticks to anything. It has a non-sticky back, but then if you like push your finger and make it rough, it basically sticks to any flat surface, no matter what the surface is made out of. So this is a must-have, especially if you like make TikToks or content or whatever out in the open. This is like a must-have. So yeah, that's where my life currently is at right now. Is I just went on such a fun trip to New York. I haven't been back to New York in years now. If you know anything about me, I'm originally from New York. I'm very much a bi-coastal girly from growing up a little bit in New York, growing up in Florida, and then now living here in LA. And now all of a sudden, I'm trying to find a way to move back to New York because, at least temporarily. I don't know if I couldn't live there forever, but I would definitely move there temporarily multiple times throughout the year. And that's pretty much my next move, I think. And not move in the sense of like I don't even know what I mean by that, but a like temporarily move. I'm trying to see what's good in the water over there. I know I came out of that water too, but I don't know why that's not the same water here. So we're definitely trying to go on a little bit of an adventure. Like, we're both very single and we work from home, so it was kind of like a why not. We both fell in love with the city while we were there. We get along great. Like, we would just have so much fun, and it's just like for the plot, you know? That's what our whole year has been so far. Our whole year so far has been for the plot, and this little spontaneous let's move to New York for a month is just like for the plot, honestly, because we both just had so much fun and we want to go back. And so we were planning on going back in December anyway, so might as well just like fuck around and try to move there for a month and just like see what's up. So now I finally got my suitcase unpacked. Till next time when I see her, who knows when that's gonna be right now. I have some very exciting things that I'm working on, so I may be using this suitcase again sooner than I think. I just have no idea quite yet. But if you're watching this, I do appreciate you still being part of my little YouTube family, my little YouTube community. I do post often on TikTok, so if you're on TikTok, make sure to follow me on there. I'll put my handle on the screen, and down below it's just at CorinaRoman. Same as my Instagram. I try to keep them all pretty much the same so I'm easy to find. But more videos to come. I am still slightly backed up on videos as of this current point, but I do think I have most of my trip videos up from all the trips that made me very busy in like the first half of this year, between like going to Big Bear and going to Coachella both times, and then going to Aruba for a bachelorette trip, and then going to wherever I went after that. I just can't even remember anymore because everything was kind of blurring together. So I do have all of my trip vlogs up. I'm pretty sure the rest are kind of just like hauls and unboxings and random stuff in between of more of like a regular day-to-day life. September, I might be traveling again, so we'll stay tuned for that. But I love you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.